Hello everyone, it is Stinger Splash and I am back today with a video I've been meaning to do for a little while, but I've been trying to find space in order to do it, and that is to show off my current Funko pop vinyl collection. So there's quite a lot to go through. I won't spend too much time on every pop. As you can see, because of the lack of space I have, and I still have a lot of space in my spare room, I do have to stack them at the moment sideways on. Now I did have them the other way around to show the pictures like this, but then I thought, well, I'm paying all that money and I can't even see some of the pop that I've paid for, so I turned them all around, which took a long time, but yeah, I just thought I'd go through everything, let's say, relatively quickly, because there's a lot to show, and then there'll be a quick break while I move some stuff about so to show the rest, because they're at the moment you can't see them. So we'll start off here near the front, near the door. Firstly, got this really cool SpongeBob SquarePants and Plankton Leonardo and Shredder set. This is a San Diego Comic Con exclusive from 2014, limited to 1,000 pieces, and I see this going for around £45–50, but you can still buy them from Forbidden Planet for about £28, so check them out if you want to. These are a few of my little plushes here, a couple of Funko plushes actually, Green Lantern and Spider-Man, but we'll move these out of the way so you can see these bottom few. Gizmo can get out of the way, and Batman. So yeah, at the bottom here first, a lot of these are television and movies pops down here. At the bottom here I have the Big Bang Theories, all the regular Big Bang Theories. I've got the exclusive Amy Farrah Fowler as well, and then after the regulars stop, then it goes into the Star Treks, and I have the regular and disappearing Star Treks, which is the SDCC exclusives for both. I've got both versions for all four characters: Sheldon, Leonard, Howard and Raj. And then we've got the Arrested Development pops, Michael, Job, Buster, Tobias. I want to get the Blue Chase at some point. George Michael Banana Stand, Michael Banana Stand, George Bluth Senior, and then Buster Bluth in his other gear, and so that's all of the Arrested Development pops. Then I've got at the moment, the only 6 Pulp Fictions. There's the regular and Bloody Vince and regular and Bloody Jules. Those bloody ones were SDCC exclusives again, limited to 1,000. And I've also got Mia and Jimmy from Pulp Fiction. And then the Ghostbusters, there's all 3 regular Ghostbusters, because obviously they didn't release Winston in the end on his own, and Slimer. I don't have the SDCC exclusive glow-in-the-dark Slimer, but I've heard he doesn't even glow. So, and there's Scarface. Some of my real happy ones that I've got: Rocky, Apollo Creed, Clubber Lang and Ivan Drago, all 4 Rocky pops. Especially Rocky Balboa is hard to find now, and the others are getting harder as well. And then we have RoboCop, Dr. Manhattan and Rorschach, who's retired from Watchmen, and then I've got a few randoms up here as well: Sorcerer Mickey and Olaf. That's the SDCC exclusive glow in the dark. That's the only Frozen pop I've got, only one I really want either. Ash and the Deadite from Evil Dead 3, and a few Spartans as well, Spartan Warrior Red and Blue, which are now retired, and the Yellow Spartan, which was an SDCC exclusive, I think to 480. Let's go to the top here actually, and we'll show some of these, because you know, some of these are relevant. Tony and his convertible pop ride, the Ecto Ron pop ride, the Batmobile and Time Machine, and also the Daryl Dixon's chopper right over the top. I don't know if you can see that one. I also got an RV vinyl figure. It's not pop related, but it's up there. Turtles fan with the exclusive pizza eating Michelangelo, and then I've got my oversized pops. We've got Smaug. That's the metallic gold Smaug. I've got a ThinkGeek exclusive that I'm going to sell or trade, Helen Khaleesi, because I don't collect Game of Thrones, but it was very, very cheap. And then we have the Baymax's regular and the armour. Hopefully you can see these. It's too high for me to get the camera up to see if it's in focus. And also the Amazon exclusive glow in the dark Baymax. And then the Stay Puffed. There's the Toasted Stay Puffed. And it also have a pink Stay Puffed, which I'll show you in a second. And then there's the Wampa and the Luke and Wampa SDCC exclusive set as well. The other big ones I'll show actually here, they're down here because I ran out of space. There's the exclusive, Fugitive Toys exclusive pink Stay Puft, and my 2 9-inch pop vinyls, Daryl and Buzz Lightyear. Buzz was only £20, he was cheap, but Daryl cost me 40. So yeah, altogether though, 60 quid. I'm pretty happy with that for the 2 9-inch ones. So yeah, let's get back on. Up here we have some of the Minions. Now the Minions are starting to get harder to find because apparently there's some UK licensing thing where the Minions can't be sold in the UK anymore, so they're going to have to be imported. It's going to be a lot harder to find, so if you want the Minions, get them now. I've got Carl and Dave on order, and I've also got Moustache Carl from Entertainment Earth with the sticker, and the 2 SDCC exclusive Pebble Carl and Pebble Dave. And I also got the newest Minions, Hula Minion and Fireland Minion, but again, they're going to start to go out of stock very quickly. Then I've got my Adventure Times. We've got Lumpy Space Princess, Marceline, who's hard to find now, Finn, Jake, regular Princess Bubblegum, Glow in the Dark Princess Bubblegum, which is SDCC exclusive, the SDCC exclusive Glow in the Dark Beemore. I do have regular Beemore and metallic Beemore on the way. I've got Fiona and Cake, and the last one is Gunter, because they're out of space on those shelves. And then we have the Star Wars, Darth Vader, Yoda, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, Darth Maul, the Gamorrean Guard, which is very hard to find now, C-3PO, X-Wing Luke, Slave Leia, Jabba the Hutt, Wicket, that's the flocked Wicket. I do have a regular Wicket on order as well, Admiral Akbar, Queen Amidala, Lando, holographic Darth Vader, that's a glow-in-the-dark version, which is a Paris Comics Expo exclusive, very nice. We've got Hoth Luke, Bosk, Emperor Palpatine, Hammerhead, and Biker Scout is the last of the Star Wars, and then down the bottom here I have some robots. First of all, the Transformers, there's Optimus Prime, and also Metallic Optimus Prime, which is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. Another very cool one. Bought that direct from them. There's Bumblebee, Autobot Drift, and then I've also got Robot B9 from Lost in Space and Robbie the Robot from Forbidden Planet, just down the bottom there, to fill out some space. I did actually miss out on my wrestling ones, so I'll just show them briefly as well. This is almost a full set of wrestling ones. I've only got one missing, which is the CM Punk Hot Topic, which is going to cost me a bomb. We've got regular John Cena and the Neon John Cena, which is a WWE Shop exclusive. CM Punk, The Rock, Sheamus, Stone Cold, regular Ray, and we have the SDCC exclusive Ray, which my brother got me for Christmas, which is great, and the 7-Eleven Ray. And there's Daniel Bryan, that is the WWE exclusive Daniel Bryan, and the Hot Topic exclusive Daniel Bryan. Move that out a bit. Undertaker, Triple H, Randy Savage, and WWE exclusive Randy Savage, which is different colours. And then we've got 3 Hogans, regular, WWE exclusive, and the 2K15 game exclusive Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Show that one. I put these ones actually in pop protectors. Some of them are more valuable pops in pop protectors, and the last one is AJ Lee, which is very sought after as well. That was a Debris exclusive. Alright, so next up we have some more movie ones. I've got Alien, Predator, the Cloaked Predator, Ghostface from Scream. We've got Glow in the Dark Billy, Bloody and Glow in the Dark Billy from Saw, which I am looking for the regular version as well, if I can get it. We've also got Pennywise and Chucky from It and Child's Play. That's actually the Bloody Chucky variant. I don't have the original Chucky either, so I'll probably pick that up at some point. And we have Sam from Trick or Treat. The Rocketeer is just in there because it's one of the only Disney pops I'm keeping. So he's actually getting retired as well, I think. And we have the regular and Glow in the Dark Crow, V for Vendetta, another retired one. And we're starting with the Turtles, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo and Leonardo, Splinter and Shredder, April, Foot Soldier and Bebop. I still need Rocksteady, and I did have all 4 metallic and also the 2 Michelangelo and Raphael grayscales, but I did sell them because I had some financial issues at the end of last month, in December. This is what happens when you buy too many pops. You may have to sell some, unfortunately. So I would have had even more than I do have, but that's just the way it goes. Right, Breaking Bads. This is a full set of Breaking Bads. Every single one you can possibly get. Walter, Jesse, Beat Up Jesse, which is the SDCC exclusive. Then there's Hazmat Suit Walter, there's the SDCC exclusive Glow in the Dark Hazmat Suit Walter, and the Entertainment Earth exclusive Green Hazmat Suit Walter. They all have the stickers. And then there's Jessie in the Hazmat Suit. There's the last one that I got, which I just got yesterday, which is the Hot Topic exclusive Glow in the Dark Jessie, which I didn't even realise existed. And then we also have the Entertainment Earth Jessie. And then there's Heisenberg, Saul, Hank, Mike, Gus, and Dead Gus down the bottom, which has a really cool face, half off. Regular Gus was the last one I actually thought I needed, and then I realised I didn't have the Glow in the Dark Jessie. So yeah, altogether there's like, we'll see, there's 5 Jessies and 4 Walters and the Heisenberg, so yeah, a lot to collect there. And the last few down here are animation ones. Excuse me. Got Fred and Barney from the Flintstones. We've got Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles is a bit darker down here, so I'll take these ones out. Yeah, Frankenstein Jr. And Frankenstein Jr. Glow in the Dark, which is a Gemini Collectibles exclusive. And then also Hong Kong Phooey. That's the regular Hong Kong Phooey. And there's also the Gemini Collectibles exclusive variant with the black robe-on, or gi, I guess you could call it, for Hong Kong Phooey. So yeah, those Gemini ones are a bit harder to find. But those are the only animation ones I'm really fussed on. Those 4 characters, those 6 in total. Right, well, we're getting there. Still got some big collections to go. Right, what I'll do is, actually, I will just move these big ones out the way for a second. I'll have to do a new... I'll have to cut in a second. I'll do it. Okay, so now I've got those out the way. I can now show the Walking Deads. Now this is a complete set of base Walking Deads, and there's also some exclusives as well. So down the bottom there's Rick, Daryl, RV Walker, Bicycle Girl, Glenn. Also got Bloody Glenn, which comes in a protective case. Tank Zombie, Michonne's Pets 1 and 2 with Michonne in the middle. There's the Governor with the eye patch there. There's Rick Grimes' Prison Yard. Prison Guard Walker, which is the last one I needed to complete the base set. Really hard to find, more so than the SDCC exclusive Bloody Prison Guard Walker. And there's Merle, is the Patch Governor, which is a PX exclusive. Zombie Merle, which was one of the most expensive ones I've bought. Biker Daryl, PX exclusive. There's Carl, Maggie, Bloody Maggie, Penny, Injured Daryl, Bloody Injured Daryl, Woodbury Walker, Walmart exclusive black and white Daryl, Prison Glenn, Tyrese, Herschel, and the SDCC exclusive Headless Herschel, which is obviously bloody as well, Teddy Bear Girl, Well Walker, Carol, Bloody Carol, which is Hot Topic exclusive, actually has a sticker on it, and also from Hot Topic, the Riot Gear Glenn. It was an exclusive as well. So that's all of the base Walking Dead pops, and as I say, quite a few of the exclusives as well. And when you factor in my 9-inch Daryl and also my Daryl on Shopper, yeah, I have a lot of Daryls. Hell of a lot of Daryls. So yeah, that is those. And now we move down to here, and we have some He-Man pops. This is all of the base He-Mans, and also one exclusive which I really love. So we've got He-Man and She-Ra, Skeletor, which I just got this week. It took forever to find Skeletor. He's been retired a while. All of these have been retired a while. And it cost me 14 quid. His box isn't perfect, but good enough for me to pay only £14 for, so I was very happy. Then we have the Disco Skeletor, which I think I've hit £18 for, and this is awesome. This is the what they call Disco Skeletor. He's got a black hood and he's metallic. I put this in a pop protector box. SDCC 2013 exclusive, limited to 480. Just looks awesome. Yeah, so he nearly cost as much as regular Skeletor. And then the last two are Spyco and Hordak, which you'll still find in shops because they're not as popular. But they are all retired, so eventually they will increase in value as well. Now I do want the glow in the dark Skeletor, but we'll see. That's going to cost a fair bit. And the last few down here, I've got some Domo, which are part of the Hero series, but I've kept them separate. Domo Batman, the SDCC exclusive Chrome, as my other pops full, from 2013. I think it was limited to 1,000 pieces. So that was only a tenner, I think. That's what got me into collecting them, because I got that one cheap. And then I've got Green Lantern, Superman. These are quite heavy, these ones, and also the SDCC exclusive Domo Man of Steel. And then at the end here, this one's also in a pop protector, one of my Grail pops. It is, of course, Stan Lee, and that's a convention exclusive with the UK heart on it. So yeah, I think it was about £30, that one, which is actually quite cheap for Stan Lee. I got a good deal on it. So that is those down there. So now we shall move along to down here, and keeping the big ones for last. So yeah, we have Jay and Silent Bob, Marty and Emmett from Back to the Future. Now these are the re-released ones which had the proper numbers on. In the Pop Movie series, these are 49 and 50, as they show on the back there, but they were originally released as 61 and 62. And the problem with that was 61 and 62 were for Jules and Vince from Pulp Fiction. All the Pulp Fiction ones are moving on from that. So they were re-released, but the exclusive, there's an exclusive glow-in-the-dark Emmett Brown, which I didn't even realise existed until the other day, and that has the every number on it. So, but yeah, I'm happy to have the proper numbers for them ones. But watch out, if you're in your collection you have number 49 and 62 or 50 and 61, you might want to change it. I don't know, it's all down to OCD really. Okay, Kill Bills. We've got the Bride, Bill, Oranishi, Gogo Yubari and Quizzy 88, and I do have the Bloody Gogo on the way today, so that's awesome. Then we've got the Thundercats, all the Thundercats, Lion-O, Chitara, Panthro, Munra and Snarf. And is there another one down here? I don't think so, no. That's just the base set. There is a flocked Lion-O and a glow-in-the-dark Munra, but they're too much for me. Speaking of glow-in-the-dark, I do have a glow-in-the-dark SpongeBob SquarePants in the corner there, and then a few Disney's Mr. Incredible, Syndrome and Elastigirl from The Incredibles, Oogie Boogie and Mrs. Potts and Chip, and I also got Sackboy here because I had to move him today from where he was, because I got one pop today, so I had to put him in the collection, which I'll show in just a second. Up here we've got some more pop movies. This is the Universal Monsters, Dracula, Frankenstein. I do have the glow-in-the-dark Frankenstein on the way, regular and glow-in-the-dark Bride, Wolfman, Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Phantom of the Opera, Metal Luna Mutants, and then we've got the Assassin's Creed ones, which I've just got Altair today. I did a trade for Altair. I've got Black Ezio, Edward, and Aveline, and I've got Arno on the way. I still need to get regular Ezio and Connor and the Plague Doctor, but they'll come in due course. There's Kratos from God of War, and down here we've got some horrors, Jason, Freddy, Michael. I don't like how it says Gremlins, because all the others tell you what they are. It just says Gremlins on 4 and 6, which are the Gizmo and the Gremlin, and then there's Beetlejuice in the middle for some reason. I don't know why they didn't put them together, and also Leatherface. Really love those pops down there. Unfortunately I don't have any chases in my collection, but I hope to get at least one chase at some point. Alright, so we have gone through the majority of the collection, but of course there are two major ones that have been left to last, and that is Marvel and DC / Heroes, and that's because they are the most of my collection. I think together they count for a third of my collection, and basically I don't have enough space for them all. So at the moment all my DCs are behind and my Marvels at the front. So I'm going to show the Marvels now, stop the video, move all these off on the floor, and then show you the DC behind, and then put them back again. So yes, doing all that for you guys. Right, so these are my Marvels collection at the moment. Starting down the bottom here, we've got Spider-Man, Iron Man, the Rhode Island Comic Con exclusive Blue Stealth Iron Man, regular Wolverine, we've got the Brown Wolverine, and also Hot Topic exclusive X-Force Wolverine, the Unmasked Captain America, which is metallic, that is a Supernova and pop culture exclusive, the Hulk, the Thing, which I put in a protective case, Doctor Doom metallic, which was a convention exclusive, Ghost Rider, we've got Silver Surfer, we've got regular Deadpool, X-Force Deadpool and X-Men Deadpool, Beast from X-Men, War Machine, Iron Patriot, which was a terrible box, unfortunately. It's the best I could get because they're quite hard to find, and Deep Space Suit. I'm still looking for the Iron Man from that set, for Iron Man 3, number 23. And I've also got X4. Sorry, I've also got Dark Phoenix on the way, which is number 22. So that'll fill that gap in there. We've got the unmasked Deadpools, regular and X-Force, and then there's Red Hulk. And then we've got my Thor collections here. We've got regular Thor, and then we've got, I don't have a regular Loki, but it is on the way. But I do have the black and white Loki, which is a Fugitive exclusive. Helmet Loki, which I got for £8 from Zavi, which is a bargain. And then there's black and white Helmet Loki, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. And the Frost Giant Glow in the Dark Loki. I also have the regular Frost Giant Loki on the way. And then we have the Thor with helmet. And then from the Winter Soldier set, there's 4. I've got all 4. Captain America, Black Widow, Winter Soldier with and, without and with goggles. The without is the harder one to get. And then there's Spider-Man and Electro from Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then there's the Guardians of the Galaxies, Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Flock Rocket, SDCC exclusive, Groot, Glow-in-the-Dark Groot, which is Loot Crate, Drax, Gamora, and the Amazon exclusives, Unmasked Star-Lord, and Agent Coulson, Odin, Heimdall, and Lady Sif, which I've got up here, just so that's not completely stacked up. And then I also got one from the new X-Men, which is the Pop Culture exclusive Glow-in-the-Dark Storm, but I do have the other 6 on order. So I will get them soon, and also the metallic Magneto. And the last one for Marvel is Howard the Duck, which I paid £9 for delivered, which was a bargain. So that is the Marvels. So I'll just do a quick break, and then I'll show you the DCs, which there's more DCs and some very rare DCs as well. So yeah, we're nearly at the end of this video. It's a long one, but hopefully. And as if by magic, they've all disappeared. Okay, so here are the DC ones then. To finish off, we've got Batman 01 and previous exclusive of Batman 01. Robin, Batgirl, which is hard to find now. The Penguin, which is one of my grill pops that's in a protective case. I actually got that from Pop Culture in an I Spy pop set, along with Two-Face, which I'll show in a second. And yeah, in the end, when I sold the other ones I didn't need, and because I got very lucky and didn't get customs, I only paid £12 for the Penguin and £12 for Two-Face, so that was ridiculously good. Then we've got Joker, Superman, and previous exclusive Superman. I did have a Kingdom Come Superman at one point, but I sold it because again at the time I needed money. Wonder Woman and PX Wonder Woman, Green Lantern and PX Green Lantern. All the PX ones are New 52, by the way, and then Flash and PX New 52 Flash. Two-Face, which I mentioned before. Also got Shazam, another one that's really hard to find, and also preview exclusive Aquaman. I don't have the original Aquaman, he's too hard to get. We've got Catwoman, and I do actually have Batman to go in there, but I need to move stuff about, but I'll do it now, well after this video. But I do have Batman up here to go in there. And I've got Bane on order. We've got Black Flash, which is a Fugitive Toys exclusive. We've got Superman and General Zod from Man of Steel. Superboy, Batman Beyond, Metallic Batman Beyond, which is a Fugitive exclusive. I've got Harley Quinn regular and Glow in the Dark. Darkseid, the Joker and the Joker Bank Robber. Nightwing and Fugitive exclusive Red Nightwing. And then we have the 1966 pops for Batman, Robin, Catwoman and the Joker. And then Harley Quinn with Mallet, which was a Hot Topic exclusive, kind of got easier to get, but now it's starting to get harder again. Blackest Night Batman, Blue Lantern Flash, regular and metallic, which are both Fugitive exclusives. Then we have Judge Dredd, which isn't part of the DC, but he's still part of the Heroes, which is 99% DC. And then there's Deathstroke. Still waiting for the metallic Deathstroke I ordered forever a day ago from Zavi. Batman Unmasked, which was a Target exclusive but is available everywhere now. And then we have the Batman Arkham set. Batman, I've got the blue Batman on the way from Hot Topic. Joker, which is number 53. Poison Ivy and Killer Croc. I'm still waiting for Harley Quinn. Fingers crossed I'll get her at some point, maybe even soon. And then we have the White Lantern set, White Lantern, Superman, Batman and the Flash. The Glow in the Dark version, which I'm kind of thinking about getting, but we'll have to see. They are very expensive. Red Sun Superman, which was a Midtown Comics exclusive. but then got available everywhere. Star Sapphire Wonder Woman. This is which one is this? Fugitive as well. Yeah, another Fugitive Toys exclusive, which is in a pop protector. Got a very good deal on that one. I've got the metallic version pre-ordered as well. And then there's Earth 2 Batman, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. And we've got Gabriel from Last Man Standing, which I can't say I've ever read. That one's an SDCC exclusive as well. That one's starting to creep up in value. And we have Bizarro, which I got recently. And the last one is the Joker Batman, which was the Loot Crate exclusive for December. So that's everything for now. Obviously there's still plenty more I want to get, and obviously there's quite a lot that I have anyway. But I just thought I'd show the collection up to date. I do actually have 8 what they call fabrications as well, which are downstairs in my living room. 8 plush toys, which are part of the, well, they're pop-like because they have the pop style heads, but they're downstairs. I won't bother showing them, but I'm sure you've seen them before. I think I showed them last time. Yeah, so I've got those as well. But yeah, that's everything. I don't have Dancing Groot, even though I should, because it was sent off 8 or 9 days ago, but it's savvy, so it could take forever. But there is a Dancing Groot on the way as well, so if you wonder where that was, I'm still waiting for it. Everyone else has got them now, and I'm still waiting, but hey, that's the way it goes. So yeah, thanks again for watching my video, and hopefully you enjoyed looking at my Funko Pop vinyl collection. And you know, rate and comment whatever you would like to do. It's all good, you know, doesn't matter how big or small your collection is. If you're a Funko Pop collector, then you're alright in my book. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye for now.